Hey there, friends. It is officially, I don't know, it's officially anything. It's officially the end of April. It's April 30th. It is Tuesday, and as you can see here, I am dressed and ready for Game 3 in the Blue Jackets playoff series against Boston. So I'm excited for that tonight. I am coming to you here with a bit of a market update for Columbus and Central Ohio. Just a little bit of information that I thought you guys might be interested in. First of all, if you've been on Facebook in the last week and a half, you've probably seen this somewhere already, but Columbus was named by Realtor.com the hottest market in the entire United States for the month of March. So Columbus has been in the running for the top 5 or 10 over the last year, mostly, but we just hit number 1. We'll see how long we stay there, but that's pretty exciting. A couple of reasons for that. We just got the numbers last week for March. Well, by the time they go through all the numbers and stuff like that, they're not released until midway through the next month. So I just saw them last week, and it's kind of some interesting and encouraging things. If you're thinking of selling, we still have really low inventory. The great news is that from February to March, we went from 2,200 homes that were listed in February to 3,200 homes that were listed in March. However, we ended each of those months with roughly the same numbers. So although we added 1,000 extra houses, 1,000 more houses to the market in March, they were all gobbled up by buyers. So there are lots of buyers out there who are eager to find a home. The average sale price at the end of Q1, so at the end of March this year, was 3.9% higher than it was at the end of Q1 in 2018. So prices continue to go up. That's great news. That's great news for sellers as well. We have about 1.4 months worth of inventory. That means if nobody else listed a house, it would take about a month and 1.4 months, about a month and a half, for all of that inventory to go away, and there would be no more houses for sale. In theory. A healthy market, a steady market, is about 6 months. So that tells you we are in a serious seller's market right now. So if you've been thinking of selling, now is a great time to do that. However, if you're thinking of buying, it's also a great time because interest rates were projected to continue to rise a few times this year. The Federal Reserve had planned to do 2 or 3, I think 3 different interest rate increases over the course of 2019. And in March, they decided, nope, this is it. We're not doing anything else. We're putting a freeze on them for the year. Hey, Troy. So the good news there is that mortgage rates saw that freeze and came back down. So they were starting to get up into the high 4s. And right now, interest rates for a 30-year fixed loan are, as of Friday, we're right around 4.2%. If you're doing an FHA loan or some other kind of loan, it's possible to get them lower, but those are really still very historically low interest rates. They've been lower, yes, but if you look back in the 80s when we had rates as high as 16, 17, 18%, as crazy as that sounds, that used to be the case. We're still at a great time to find a loan and lock in at a nice low interest rate. So if you're looking to buy a home, it takes some patience. I will say that. But if you find somebody who can help you along that path, and I would certainly be happy to help you do that. Hey, Megan, say hi to Facebook.
Hi.
If you're interested in buying, now's a great time to do that as well. So that's a little bit of an update on our market here in Central Ohio. If you have any questions at all, by all means, send some, fire them in the comments or shoot me an email, Corey@homesweethomecolumbus.com. And go Jackets. Till next time, I'll see you around town.